What's up, y'all? It's Dr. Tyler with Axiom Chiropractic, and I wanted to take a few minutes just to chat with you guys a little bit about athletes that are dealing with headaches. So whether you're a current athlete or an ex-athlete dealing with headaches, chiropractic might be the best option to really correct the cause and make sure that those headaches go away once and for all. Now, headaches can be caused from many different things, but when we're talking about athletics specifically, most of the time we understand with specific sports such as football or hockey or some of the more aggressive sports that we have things like concussions or other traumatic brain injuries or whiplash injuries. But we also deal with things in some of the less aggressive sports such as baseball or basketball or just repetitive basically trauma to our bodies, right? Whether it's two linemen coming off the line and just hitting heads 70 times a game over the course of a whole season or the course of their career, those small impacts can add up over time. And whether it's a big impact or a small impact over time, one of the main things that we see is that it actually causes injuries within the neck and the cervical spine. So the bones of the cervical spine can shift out of alignment. That can cause pressure upon the nerves exiting the spine or the nervous system itself. And that can cause aches and pains for sure, but it also causes a body dysfunction. Now, those headaches can be caused from simply pressure on the pain part of the nerve. It can be causing a body chemistry imbalance. So that could be the reason why you're experiencing those headaches. Or it could be that you damaged part of the brain and those tissues have just not been able to heal themselves properly. Now, like I said, if it's a bone shifted out of alignment causing pressure upon that nervous system, then a chiropractor is going to be your only option to actually correct that issue so it doesn't come back. So most athletes that are dealing with recurring headaches or chronic headaches what most of their treatment options mainly just include maybe physical therapy, but most of the time it's just medicating. Now, if you just medicate a headache over and over and over again, all you're doing is masking the symptom. You're not actually correcting the cause of that headache, right? And then if you over-medicate, the medications can give you more headaches, or it can just lead to maybe a minor headache issue, creating it into a chronic issue. And those chronic headaches can last for the rest of your life if not treated properly. So whether you're an athlete, young athlete, kids are susceptible to this too. You think maybe the hits in football aren't as big if it's a peewee league. However, kids are honestly more susceptible because their form is poor, most likely. They might not be as athletic yet. They're just learning how to play football, but also their bodies aren't developed. They don't have as much musculature in their neck and in their shoulders to help absorb some of those bigger hits. So they're kind of more susceptible for those bones to shift out of alignment. Now, they might not complain of headaches, or they may not complain of neck pain or something like that. But if that bone is causing pressure upon that nervous system, it's still going to cause a dysfunction within the body that we want to make sure that we can take care of early on so we can prevent them from having any issues, whether it's headaches or something potentially worse later on down the line. So, like I said, whether you're an athlete big or small or a former athlete that hasn't played a sport in years, that is still dealing with some of the consequences of that sport, then come see us at Axiom Chiropractic. I would love to help you out and give you the solution to those problems you've been dealing with.